Well, happy Monday, and a start to everybody's fantasy week. And this week, instead of writing something, we decided we were going to do a little video montage, a little video of what we can expect, and a couple players that you might want to take a look at as you try to improve your lineup this week moving forward. As there are a lot of hockey to be played, it's a little spaced out this week. Today you only got 6 games. We have a full slate on Tuesday, and then it drops down to 3 games on Wednesday, and then every other day it seems that we have a full slate and then a light schedule. So, in order to flesh your roster out, here's a few players you might want to take a look at. And immediately on our waiver wire, only owned literally by 6% of Yahoo leagues, is Mika Zibanejad. And Mika's, a right winger and center iceman for the Ottawa Senators. He's got 8 goals on the season. He's a -6, but he does a nice thing, a few nice things here. He throws the body really well, and Ottawa's got him playing on the 4th line. Now, there's a chance for him to move up. We know that Ottawa likes to shuffle the lineups around a bit, so Zibanejad could get more time than 4th ice time. He's currently skating about under 16 minutes a game in the 15-minute range, 15.58. As we take a look at his most recent games, Saturday the 7th, he had 2 goals, or 2 assists, and he was a 0 plus minus. So he's played really well of late. He's gotten hot. Over the month of November, he had 5 goals and 2 assists, and so far here to start December, he's got a goal and 2 assists. He's a guy you might want to take a look at adding to your roster. He gives you some flexibility as he can play both center and right wing. He has a game tonight against Philadelphia, and then they'll play again tomorrow against Buffalo. Buffalo presents a good matchup, whether it's Ryan Miller in net or Jonas Enroth. So Mika Zibanejad would be a nice addition to your roster as you move forward. Another guy you might want to take a look at is Marc-Edouard Vlasic, the defenseman in San Jose. He's owned in 46% of the leagues. He's averaging over 21 minutes of ice time. The thing is with Vlasic, he gets goals, he gets assists. He's got a nice he's extremely solid plus minus at plus 11 on the season. He plays for a very good San Jose team, and he's on the first line in San Jose, the first defensive pairing with Justin Braun. So he's going to see a lot of ice time. He's on the power play. He's a good puck-moving defenseman. He's got a good shot. But one thing he does not do is he does not throw the body particularly well. He doesn't throw it at all. He's only got 19 hits on the season. That's a little bit low, you would like for a defenseman. But he does block shots. He's got 53. But if you're looking for a defenseman, he's off tonight. He's got a game on against the Islanders out in San Jose. It presents another good matchup. A guy you could add to the roster for tomorrow's game, being Tuesday. Then you probably see him again in the lineup there, moving later on in the week. So he's a guy who's going to give you a good plus minus. If you have the plus minus category, he's got an opportunity to get you some goals and an assist. He's going to block shots, but do not expect him to throw the body. If you're looking for hits, you might want to look somewhere else. There's other guys out there who can provide hitting stats. Colin Greening is available in most leagues. He's only owned by 2%. He's got over 100 hits on the season. Decent plus minus at only -1, and he plays 3rd and 4th line minutes. So don't expect him to be on the ice very often. He's not going to provide much more than hits, but he's an option if that's what you're looking for. Or maybe you want to take a look at a guy like a Robin Regehr in Los Angeles. He's got 4 assists on the season. He's playing second defense pairing minutes, so he's going to be on the ice quite a bit. He's got 85 hits, 32 blocks, so he provides a little more flexibility. He can provide a little more action for you, as he actually is on the ice quite often, and he can provide your team with some depth and some stats. So as we move forward in the week, good luck for most of you fantasy players as you're finishing up week 9 and you're headed into week 10. There's a few things that can help you out. Always check your waiver wire. Using your waiver wire properly can help win you a fantasy championship.